Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, April 3rd. So, I had yesterday and today off from my part-time job, and I'm just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying a good movie, spending time with my kitty cats, and going to work at my full-time. This week has been incredibly busy at my full-time. My sale numbers look good. It's going to look good for the rest of the week, and that's my forecast. We're calling for thunder showers again today. It's springtime. Springtime is shower time, so we get a lot of rain in Florida, but the temperature will never go below, I would say, maybe 68 degrees or something like that. It's going to remain above, and it's going to get warmer here out. It's just that it's going to be more rainy and damp. Got a couple of things going on here. I want to talk about what happened this week. This week, Monday to be exact, I had one of the most realist, craziest dream ever. Like I said, dreams have some meanings behind them, but for the whole, dreams are misunderstood. Nobody knows the true origins of dreams. Everyone has a different story. Even if you Google it, you might not be satisfied with the answer because we don't know what really causes dreams and how they're formed. So before I continue on this little minor, interesting, mysterious subject, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to those people just visiting my channel for the first time. If you see something that resonates with you or something that grabs your attention, please consider on subscribing. We'll be right back with more.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
So, dreams, like I said, they're strange, mysterious, misunderstood, and many people have different reasons why we have them, or even how it's created. So, some people say that whatever you're going through in your life will reflect on your dreams. How they're formed is not known, okay? I know that one time I made a financial decision that turned out to be a mistake, and that mistake bothered me, and I thought about it often. So what happened? When I went to bed, I had a hard time sleeping because I thought about that decision I made financially that affected me. So needless to say, I had a dream that I had a lot of money, and in the dream I couldn't believe I had all that money. I had money coming out of my ears. I had money under my bed. I had money everywhere as I looked in the dream. So in the dream, I didn't want it to be a dream. So I said to myself, I'm going to get this money in the dream, and I'm going to hide it under the bed, and I'm going to put it in the closet. And when I wake up from this dream that I know I'm having, I'm going to check under my bed and in the closet and see if it was a dream. Okay? So, in the dream, I said these things because it seemed so realistic. It seemed so real, so genuine. You could even take the paper money that you had in the dream and smell it, and it smelled like money. It felt like money, like paper, that's special quality paper. So I went a step further to stash it in my dream, then wake up and then find it where I stashed it. Confusing? Yes. Dreams are confusing. So be it. The other dream which I was describing I had this Monday was this. In this dream, I had a dream that people were after me, but it wasn't regular people. It was people that were officials or military people, government people, okay? What they did was they were hunting me down by using military grade weapons and missiles of all things. I was with some people that I disappointed, and they were not happy with me, and they couldn't find me. So they resorted to military grade weaponry and systems technology to track me down. When they found me, they tried to kill me. Okay? This is a dream now. Very vivid, clear-cut, high-definition dream. I swear to God. Okay? And I was in the country on a road, and I saw a missile coming at high speed from far away, and it was getting closer to me. And as it was getting closer to me, it kept maneuvering and aligning itself with me. That really caught my attention, because I said to myself, oh my God, that looks like it's coming towards me. It wasn't going to go over me. Every time I shifted my direction, it shifted. And I got scared. And all of a sudden, I waited for it to get closer. And that last minute, I got out of the way as fast as I could, as far as I could. And it missed me by a hair. And I survived. Every time I dodged the missile, another one kept coming up. It kept coming up, and I couldn't get away from it. So they couldn't get me with a missile, so then they sent a plane after me. It looked like an old-fashioned B-52. Here we are in 2024, and they're hunting me down with a B-52 like jet or plane or whatever it was. And that crashed and exploded. The explosion seemed real. The explosion seemed real. You can feel the heat and the fire and the shock wave from these explosions. It was scary. So as I kept moving around the country, I went into the woods because I figured that they couldn't see me from the sky in the woods. And behind me there was a big cabin. I walked in the cabin and I tried to warn everybody that they're firing missiles at me or us. They looked at me very skeptical, because I wondered, like, didn't you guys hear the explosion and the missiles flying overhead and the planes crashing? And they looked at me like I was joking, right? So as soon as I left there, I told them, you guys got to get out of here. They're going to be after you. And as soon as I got away, far away, I saw another missile. And it flew right over my head, and it exploded the cabin that I was just inside of. And I said, oh my God, they're back. They're going to get me. They're not going to give up. And then I saw my family, and I said, hey, there's a war going on or something, because I feel like these missiles are after me. I said, you guys have to get away. Again, I took off. I didn't want to be around anybody because nobody was believing me. And I don't want to be around a group of people, because if they want to take out a group of people, I'm going to be in it, and these people do not want to listen to me. So as soon as I took off away from these group of people, the biggest missile came by, and it went right over where I was, and it killed everyone. At which some point I woke up. I woke up from this dream, and I laid in bed with my kitty cats for about 5 or 10 minutes, just thinking about this. Often what I do is, when I have dreams, I don't like to get out, jump out of bed, and then do what I gotta do to get ready to go to work. I sit there and I dwell and I think about this. Because if I don't think about this, if I don't think about every aspect of the dream and every moment of the dream, I'll forget about it. And there are times that I don't do this, and I go to work or whatever I'm doing. Then later on I go, I had a dream about something. I can't remember what it was. So if I think about it for about 5 minutes, think about every phase and every part of the dream, I'll never forget it. It stays ingrained in my mind. This is why I remember most of my dreams. I do this because I want to research it. So I researched the dream I had about the money. I researched the dream I had about the missiles and people being after me. Now, as far as the missiles and the people that are coming after me, it says that if you dream about missiles and how they were going about, were they directed at you or not, that's a sign that you're going through a lot of turmoil in your life. There's some problems in your life that involve anger, turmoil, misunderstanding, and second, it said, or you need to be more assertive in some aspects of your life. Now, right now in my life, I'm having some situations with my family, but it's not bothering me. I'm functioning. I go to work, I come home, I spend time with my kitty cats, I'll go out, I'll go shopping, I do this and that. I'm not dwelling on my family or what they're doing or whatever. I'm not, because I have a life to live just like they do. So with that understanding, the first description of the dream does not apply to me. I'm not going through any turmoil in my life. The second one says that in some parts of my life I need to be more assertive. Maybe. It may be involving my job. Maybe I'm not assertive enough. However, I'm very assertive on this new position that I'm having. So I'm going to scratch that off. So anyways, I don't know why I had those dreams. We cannot control our dreams. I know for a fact that when you go to bed every single night and you have sound sleep, you dreamed. And the reason why you don't remember it is because it was a solid sleep. Solid sleep is solid dreaming. When you wake up, it didn't bother you because you must have been very, very tired, and you slept fast, and you weren't always waking up. You're not tossing and turning. If you're tossing and turning and you're flipping around in your bed, you can't sleep, you can have a disturbing dream. okay? But it has nothing to do with whatever you're going on in your life. I've had dreams at some of my happiest moments in my life. I had very pleasurable dreams, okay? But to get really down to it, we don't know what causes it. My reasoning is just my reasoning. Those are my guesses. I don't know. No one knows how dreams are formed, okay? I know it's got to do with your mind, not your brain, but your mind. Your brain is physical. Your mind is internally spiritual, okay? Don't forget about that. Your mind travels with you every life that you live, every lifetime. I am spiritual. I do believe in reincarnation. And your mind and your ideologies travel with you from life to life because your memory is part of your mind, not your brain. Your brain uses to process information, right and wrong, and all that stuff, okay? Recollection, learning new things, that's your brain, okay? Your brain controls your body and all that stuff. But your mind, you take with you from life to life to life in reincarnation. Your mind is like a hard drive. It's always there. You can take a hard drive and put it in any computer. It'll do the same thing or carry the same information from the last computer it was in. You get what I'm talking about. I don't want to get too deep and I don't want to cause a conundrum in this video, but those were the dreams I was having this week. The other thing is, this morning, I found a video that really intrigued me. It was about cats, okay? I found out that one of the countries that honors cats is Budapest. Budapest has thousands of cats all over their cities, and they walk the streets, and the citizens in Budapest, they honor cats and they take care of cats. They have it in their legal system. If you hurt or harm a cat, you can be legally held responsible if you harm a cat. I came upon that search because I was trying to find out how many cats is really enough. I have 2 cats, as you guys know, but I'm thinking about getting a 3rd cat, and I've picked a cat I liked, and I was contacted about a cat that they have, which is a tabby cat, like a little tiger cat, and right now it's too young to be released. So that's going to be my 3rd cat, and I do believe that I have to get a 2nd litter box to alleviate the stench that can be formed when I'm away from 3 cats using just 1 litter box. I think 2 litter box for 3 cats is okay. And I'm going to get additional bowls and additional food bowls for them. So the thing I've been thinking about is, how am I going to introduce this new cat to my other cats? I would like to get into it. However, I just got to work, and when I come back, I have to touch the base on my 3rd cat. I've explained the dreams I've had to my best ability. Nobody has the best solution or answer. So you know what? I look at dreams as a life experience. Whatever you're experiencing could be the result of your dreams. That's it. So anyways, I'm going to go into the building. I have a long day ahead of me. It's going to be a good day today. And I'll see you guys in 8 or 9 hours. Hope you guys have a good day. Hi guys. I left work at 5 and I had to stop here at the supermarket to pick up a few things I needed to make to eat when I go home. I didn't take anything out of the freezer to defrost to cook. And I don't think I want to have a bowl of cereal today. So I got some more bagels. I got some ham and cheese. I got some bananas. And I did get a little half gallon of ice cream. I can use a scoop. I have not been eating ice cream lately. So that is that. It looked like it's been raining today, and it was. We had a weather emergency forecast saying that earlier today they had some tornadoes in the area and surrounding towns. And they called for heavy showers and thunderstorms. And yes, we did get some real thunderstorms. Sometimes when it's raining, I must confess, I do insert my own thunderstorms in my videos with some apps that I have in my editing hardware. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's conversation regarding the mystery involving dreams that we have, and also how cats are special in Istanbul. That's right, in Istanbul, cats are recognized and protected, and if you harm a cat in Istanbul, you will face legal issues, imprisonment, and fines. So, vice versa, if you go to India, they worship rats. So if you go to India, any city in India, you're going to have rats running around everywhere. Okay? They worship rats. You cannot kill a rat in India, I think. And they also worship cows. Okay? It's a spiritual thing in India. But in Istanbul, cats are running around everywhere. Okay? They're friendly. You can approach them. And yes, they're protected, like I said. It's a cat haven. So in my community where I live, it's a squirrel haven. I've never seen so many squirrels in my life. And right there where I live, in the middle of the community, we have a lot of trees, okay? And the first thing I hear every morning when I wake up are birds singing. I've seen various kinds of birds flying around. I've seen cardinals. I've seen blue jays. I've seen, I was going to say woodpeckers, but I didn't see no woodpeckers. Nor did I hear any woodpeckers. It's quite possible they're there. But I think the interesting is the cat situation in Istanbul. Very cool. I did research it, and they have a lot of videos of cats, and the one that got my attention was the Istanbul cats. Amazing. I think that's wonderful that cats are worshipped in Istanbul. I also heard in the same video that in some countries, black cats are seen as being lucky. In I think Egypt, cats are seen as mystical and also a lucky thing to have. In America, cats are believed to be witches that turn into cats, black cats. Now, if I believed that to be true, I would have never gotten black cats. But I'm happy that I got them, because the fact that cats are bad luck, if you cross a black cat, you get 7, what is it? You get, it's an unlucky thing, and something bad's gonna happen to you. You know, that's just baloney. But yeah, I love my cats. So anyways, I don't have anything else to talk to you guys about right now, except I'm quite tired. I'm gonna go home, take off these swampy sneakers off my feet, kick back, make something to eat, and just relax. And I hope you guys have a great day today, and I'll be seeing you guys shortly. I think we're going to get some rain today. I hope that we do. I love a good rain at night.